Hey everybody, welcome to today's vlog. I am getting ready for Halloween. Can you guess where the Halloween vlogs are gonna be? That's right, in the cemeteries of Clarksville, because that's where I work most of the time. And I've been working on some different episodes, from scary to interesting, from historical to folklore. I'm working on them for you guys. I'm hoping you guys are really gonna enjoy them. And one of those episodes, I am going to choose a few people as we walk throughout the cemetery, and I'm going to see from historic times, so I'm talking about 1930s and before, because usually I can get information on them. And I'm going to see if I can figure out some information and give you guys some details. So you get to be part of the pre-selection process as I wander through the cemetery, and it's like 90 degrees out here, and I've got to move a little somewhat quickly because the boyfriend, I'm cooking for us tonight, but he's out playing for the minute, so it's all good. But anyways, so I'm in the cemetery that's called Riverview. It sits right here just behind the Clarksville Academy. And I'm gonna do just a couple of quick grabs. There are lots of cemetery photo requests here for this cemetery, and the problem is, oh, I'm dying of heat. That's one of the problems. But the other problem is that the sections are not clearly marked, and the cemetery closed at like 3:30, the office did, so I'm going to try to get by earlier tomorrow and see if I can figure it out. So anyways, without any further ado, I think this name is interesting, Finis Humphreys. So we're going to see if we can find out a little about Finis. I'm not going to tell you any of the history of the cemetery right now because that's going to be part of what I do later on, and I don't want to ruin it for you guys. So I'm going to choose that one. And then there's another one up here that is just so elaborate, I can't not choose it. And it says Mary. Look how elaborate this stone is, guys. Let's start with that. It's Mary Norton, and she died in 1851. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous stone. And you guys know how much I love history and how much I appreciate the art of the cemetery as well as some of the other. If you can tell, the cemetery was recently mowed and we've had so much growth. Unfortunately, what that means is in my shoes. I'll take it out before I get back to the car, but taking it out now seems foolish since I'm going to continue to wander around the cemetery for a minute. I've been taking a few photographs. As you can see, it is an older cemetery. So, and also it is it's breaking my heart because a lot of these gravestones have not been well cared for. They've been vandalized. Oh, the lady over here, her name is Zada Ray. Z-A-D-A. Interesting. You can come up with some of the coolest names at a cemetery too, guys. But like you can see these gravestones, see how they've been vandalized? It just breaks my heart. Alright, so I'm going to pick two more. When I find them, I will come back on here and I will let you know. Alright, bye. Okay, so this area is obviously all just one family. And this is Eliza J., wife of Bryce Stewart. Born 1820 and died in 1866. Because of the elaborate, she gets to be one of my choices. Now I do want to be clear, guys, that just because I'm picking these as kind of a grab bag, that's probably just going to be an additional for you guys. It won't be the real historical element, because there are some people here that are buried. Sorry. There are some historical people who are buried here that are pretty significant, that were really involved in the founding. So since they were really involved in the founding, and there are spider webs around this joint, just FYI. Well, that's neat. It's growing out of the tree now. Take a look at that. was a Mason. They're so hard to read at the moment, and I don't have a lot of patience because I'm dying hot. This says J.W. Wilson, born 1877, aged 48 years. How about we pick out Mr. Wilson, and I'll pick out one more here in just a minute. Alright, so I think this is going to be the other guy that I choose. Thomas Clover, born October the 18th, 1835, and dead September the 17th, which would be, today is September the 14th, so 3 days would be his death date, in 1878, September the 17th, 1878. And my camera is so flashing low battery, so I'm gonna have to talk to you guys very quickly, which is okay because I don't want to give away all the secrets of what's coming up in October. I'm really excited about it. I think you guys are gonna love it. I really do. I think that the next time I come to do it though, I'm gonna wear shorts because I'm dying. But yeah, it's a huge cemetery, guys. See, it from where I am, it goes way off down the hill, way over there. Can you see that there is a gravestone way down over there? All right, well, before it dies on me again, I will see you guys soon. I am working on vlogs. I've got 2 at the house right now that I'm going to upload tomorrow. And then this one will probably come in sometime over the weekend because I'm hoping to edit it tonight. Love you guys. As you all remember, be fearless. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Okay, so 2 more quick ones to add to that list would be John D. Robbins. And then it might be interesting to find out about this family. It's obviously 2 parents and a son. I'll have to see if I can figure out who the son is. Curry, I think is the name. Son of like a Graham, G-R-A-H-A-M, I think. Hey everybody. Alright, so I told you that there were some upcoming vlogs in October. What I think I'm going to do is I'm now working on them. It's September. I'm working on 4 vlogs, so there'll be 1 a week leading up to the Ghost Stories one at the end of the month for Halloween. And just kind of hanging out doing that. So anyways, I am on my way to the other office now because I realized that I did not write all the checks I have to write before tomorrow, and then I am headed to the house to make mushroom burgers. But before we do that, I'm gonna show you this spectacular moon that's up ahead of me because it's really freaking impressive. So it is a full moon, it looks like, guys, and I have to come to a stop here and there's nobody behind me, so I'm gonna show. Alright, so here's the moon. It's impressive. I'm gonna have to show it to you really quick because the battery on this spare battery I have is about to die as well. But if you can kind of see, it is beautiful.